Okay. Now I'm just going to give you an example. Somebody here sent me an email, and I'm not going to read who the person is because I don't know who the person is, but I'm just going to give you some synopsis of some of this stuff that some people really need to work on before they try to come to the occult. Basically, since their birth, and I'm just going to read some of this. Basically, since my birth family member that has followed assignments from witches who have done things to curse and soul trapping. Their soul has been trapped, and soul swapping, where they steal my soul to do stuff and frame me for. See, this is the kind of fuckery I ain't riding with. You feel me? And I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Let me go on.
Did you know most of your handgun training can be done without even leaving your home or buying extra cases of ammo? In this video, I'm going to...
I think my soul is being enslaved, and they use my energy to block me from knowing stuff that they tap into to use my connection with technology they stalk me with to watch and judge me, since they manipulate PNG to block me. My soul is being enslaved, and they use my energy to block me from knowing stuff that they tap into to use my connection with technology they stalk me with to watch and judge me, since they manipulate people into joining and justifying it. It's like whatever the medical group did to my body, now anyone on their phone app gets to watch and judge, all from me being asleep, judge all being asleep until I wake up and I see that they have tracked down, and some have mocked, that is Ghost Whisperer, I don't even know, Elon Musk and others, that is of the medical whisperer, I don't even know, Elon Musk and others, that is of the medical group that are doing fine to experiment on me, etc., etc. The mind sync, and they swap their dreams and lived experience to tap into. And, you know, then they go on to the neighbors. I'll give you an example. The current neighbors, the girlfriend, the exes of his brother who's impersonating him in a cult with church members who have followed assignment for his in to stream my soul connection. People I rent from are also accomplices, all landlords. I have been followed by people that want to come in without my permission and without my soul connection. People I rent from are also accomplices, all landlords. I have been followed by people that want to come in without my permission anywhere I've lived while they get bribed. You know, no matter where I have moved in the whole country, in the whole community, they stalk at the store. Police is biased. The whole towns are assholes to us people at school, and yada, yada, yada. And they go on. And it's a long bunch of fuckery here. And the charismatic witches in the church, the regular witches, and any other cult leaders who knows how to use me to tap into and frame me for what they have done. Let me put this down before I fling my blood clot computer across the room. Let me tell you something. I don't know what the fuck.
All right. Let me say something real quick. Now, this is one of my shout out to, you know, this is one, you know, the person that y'all hear right now. You know, this is one of my mentors. You know what I'm saying? I just ran across this video because she has a lot of videos, and I had to speak on this real quick. Now, this is why you can't judge, but you can judge, but you cannot condemn, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what a person is going through. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, it goes back to when Morpheus told Neo, he said, nobody can tell you what the Matrix is, you must first experience it for yourself. So that's how I explain gang stalking. Nobody can tell you really what gang stalking is. Like, this is something that you must experience for yourself. You know what I mean? So whoever sent her, this lady that's speaking, whoever sent her that email begging for help, it's nowhere in the world that person was capping. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's possible, but, you know, who would lie about something like that? And then they even mentioned Elon Musk. Then they said they track and stalk me with this app, and they're dream swapping, and, you know, stalking me at the stores, and then the whole community and the neighborhoods stalking me. Like, look, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, if I wasn't in the program, if I didn't experience this myself, then of course, yes, I wouldn't know what the person talking about either. And obviously, the person that just said what she just said, you know, this person is a born occultist. You know what I'm saying? So she already been working with, you know, root magic, her ancestors and deities and stuff like that. So she been pretty much protected for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I often wonder, a lot of us TIs, this could have been a reason too why we ended up in this program. Because mind you, like I said before, you know, in my younger days, I was a born again Christian. You know what I'm saying? As a lot of y'all, you know. But one thing about me though, I was a real Christian though. You know, y'all just confess that you're a Christian, but you're not putting in the work. Like, I was actually putting in the work. I was actually, you know, planning on becoming a minister, you know what I'm saying, back in my days. You know what I'm saying? I preached, I gave sermons and Bible studies and stuff like that. I was actually putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Unlike a lot of y'all just be frauding, you know what I'm saying? Just talking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just living in the world, doing what y'all want to do, you know what I'm saying? You're not really putting in the work, doing, you know, bearing forth fruit on your trees, should I say. But obviously, as you could hear it in the lady's voice, that whoever sent her this email, she's basically saying, cut the shit, cut the crap. Like, ain't none of this going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to tell you, oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, the fuck it is. You best believe that. And for those that don't know, if you know what I'm saying, like I said, there's books about this. Go on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? And even if she even get this video, go on Amazon and look up gang stalking. Get some gang stalking books. Get some conspiracy books about terrorism in America, gang stalking, human trafficking. You know, what else? Guinea pigs. How to Tame a Demon. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me. You know, there's books out here. And of course, you already know that I own several of these books. So I done did my homework and my research. So I'm very, very informed about what's going on. Now, the thing is it's different between just reading a book and you not experiencing it. But when you experience the crap and you read the books, it's different. It's pretty much like, let's just say if you was just reading a bunch of books about how to put an engine in the car, but you never experienced that hands-on, you know, you never did it physically. You never actually got up under that hood. All you did all your life was just read the books. That's one thing. You'll get the knowledge and information, but at the same time, you still got to get that experience. And that real experience come when you touch that engine. You get your hands dirty. That's the real experience. It's like almost like training how to fight. You know, you could train all day. You could train all day until you. Why do you think boxers spar all the time? You have to spar. In fact, they said James Toney never wanted to hit the bag. He just get in the ring like, come on, somebody get in the ring with me. And they just spar all day. He never wanted to hit the bag. He just wanted to get in the ring and fight. You see what I'm saying? So my point is, in order, you can read about gangstalking all day, but if you're experiencing this, then you understand. You know, whoever sent that email, you will understand what that person is talking about, what that person is going through. You know what I'm saying? And that is real. And that person is not on no drugs. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they are on drugs to try to deal with the pain, but it's not the drugs that's causing them to think that way or say those things, or, you know, it don't have nothing to do with alcoholism or whatever you smoking or whatever. It ain't got nothing to do with that. This is a sinister program that's actually real and is alive and well here in America and God knows what other countries. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say that, man. It's just, you know, it just amazes me. It really, really, but at the same time, I still forgive her. You know what I'm saying? I still forgive her for her lack of knowledge of this, because people don't know. People, if you, like I said, if you never experienced it, then you wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? How would you know what ice cream tastes like if you never taste ice cream? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, somebody like, oh, that's nasty. How would you know it's nasty? You know, you never even tried it. You see what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, in order for you to understand what somebody has been through, you must first go through. And I don't, I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, technically, I, you know, of course, I would say I wish I never been through this program, but at the same time, I've learned so much in it. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Like, I never knew, you know, how wicked and sinister people could be. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then not just people, but also the beast showed me that this is literally a simulation. This is literally a matrix, and that they can control everything and everybody, from people to babies to insects to animals to dogs and cats. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you UTIs know if when you out there, you get them dogs come around you, they got to take a dump right next to you, and you know what I'm saying? Or I remember before, and you know, back in like I said, my stuff started in 2016, 2015, 2016. And from that point on, from 2015 on up, you know, it's just been the same repeated patterns that you would see. And I remember I used to be delivering food out there, and they will always synchronize a black cat. Just happened while I'm driving down the street. It would just be a black cat would just walk across the street. You know what I'm saying? Just all the time, dog. Now, if I was one of y'all scary folk, I'm like, oh, a black cat, oh, bad luck, and all that stuff. But see, I'm glad that I never thought like that. I never looked at it as bad luck or I'm jinxed, because I believe that that's what they want you to think anyway. But my point is, what I'm saying is, I know that's why they was doing it. They was doing it just to pump fear. But my point was this. My point is, how the fuck did they do it? How did you synchronize a black cat to walk past my car when I'm driving down the street on different blocks, dog, over and over and over? You know what I'm saying? It was almost like the Matrix. Remember the movie The Matrix when he saw the deja vu cat? You know what I'm saying? But but it wasn't deja vu. This was Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm driving, I'm taking, and on different, like I said, on different streets, different blocks, I'm taking orders. And wow, a black cat would just appear out of nowhere. So it just makes you wonder, how the hell do they do that? How the hell do they synchronize things like this? So either they do it with the nanotechnology, which I believe they do, You know what I'm saying? I believe that once they get that nanotechnology inside the bodies of people, animals, insects, because we're all breathing the same air. So once they get this stuff in you, they can manipulate and control you remotely. You see what I'm saying? They can remote control your punk ass. That's what they can do. With frequency and satellite, with 5G, 6G, 8G, 10G, 20G, how many Gs they got? Satellites. No, dude, ain't no satellites. Shut your dumb ass up. How do you know? You don't know what the hell the beast got for your monkey ass. You see what I'm saying? So, all I'm saying is that never call anybody crazy. Never shoot nobody down because somebody got a crazy, strange story to tell you. Because I know ever since I've been in this program, I will never shoot anybody down, dog. Somebody could come to me and tell me the most bizarre. I don't give a damn. Somebody came to me and told me they saw a Sasquatch at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to believe them. I mean, you know what, dog? If their story sounds genuine, you saw who? Man, Sasquatch was in aisle 6, man. I swear to God, man. He appeared out of nowhere. And then he just disappeared. He was like 10 feet tall. Nobody saw him but me. I'm going to believe you. You know what I'm saying? If you look like, you could tell somebody telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? You could tell somebody's bullshit and fibbing, right? So my point is, what I'm saying is that never shoot nobody down. Never throw nobody under the bus because you know that this is a crazy ass construct that we're in. This is a crazy world, and there's a lot of freaky, crazy stuff that's going on. Okay, so there's nowhere in the world. Somebody got something freaky to tell me. You know, like you see these movies. You know what I'm saying? Men in Black, all these crazy body snatchers. You know what I'm saying? All these crazy movies. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Just because you didn't see it or you didn't experience it, that don't mean it ain't real. And see, this is the problem. This is the problem. People be basing things upon what they've been through. Well, I don't know about that because I ain't experienced that. So what you're saying ain't true. You're crazy. You see what I'm saying? But then if it happened to you, then you trying to run and tell people, oh, Lord, you won't believe what just happened to me. And then you get mad because nobody ain't believing your damn story. You see what I'm saying? So let's not be that way in 2025, 2026 and beyond. Let's not be that way. Let's be open-minded to people's stories and testimonies because people is what is it, 6 billion people, 7 billion people on the planet? I don't know. These are the numbers that they throw up. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that you don't know what the hell somebody else is going through. You don't know what the hell somebody else has been through or what kind of war story they have. All I'm saying is don't throw nobody under the bus. Don't classify nobody crazy because we are in a crazy world. That's what's crazy. The only thing that's crazy is this world that we're in. This is a crazy ass construct. This is a crazy ass simulation, a crazy ass gangstalking simulation at that. All right. So with that being said, man, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And to the lady right here, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is my mentor. You know what I'm saying? I this is, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with her heavy, you know what I'm saying? But I just now found this video that this happened to just play, and I never heard this one before. So I had to speak on this. I'm only 10 minutes in on this video, and it's an hour long, so I got to finish it. But that's all I had to say, man. Just don't, if somebody come up to you and say something crazy, that, it might seem strange. Even Bobby Hemmett told you to embrace the strange shit. You better embrace it. Because in this day, and they got CERN open, all this crazy stuff going on, man, ain't no telling what you gonna see. Ain't no telling what you gonna go through. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, y'all, I'm out. Keep your heads up.